Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Levi, or you can call me Lone. Thanks for stopping by, and today we are going to be playing some American Truck Simulator. I believe this is going to be episode 3, I think. So let's see what we can do, see what we can get into, find out. And if you end up liking the video, make sure you press like, subscribe, all that. Consider following. Let's go on to it. Okay, so we are going to be finding ourselves a job to do. I believe I just took one from Glendive on my last trip to Billings, Montana, which I believe I can zoom in on it. I can't, but it's right here basically where I delivered last time. So we are going to see what else we can haul and where it could possibly go. Sure, let's go with that. Haul a frac tank from Cheyenne to Pueblo, Colorado. Now this one, this is one of the actual kind of loads or trailers that I actually have hauled before. So, those who didn't see the last episode, I did kind of explain some of the trucking experience that I have had since I've had about 5 or so years over the road. Gotta get the mirrors all set up and adjusted correctly here. Actually don't have a small left one, so it's just the big ones. All right. Good to know. I don't even have hood mirrors. All right. Good to know. So what I want to do, since I'm here anyways, is I want to check out this place over here. Looks like I can just drive straight. I think. I hope. Guess we're about to find out, yeah?
Okay, let's find a new route. Rerouting.
Yeah. Looks like a garage of some sort. Maybe a recruiting agency. But yeah, so it says frac tank, but it's not exactly a frac tank. It's like, I mean, maybe it is a frac tank technically, but personally I wouldn't call it that. Granted, I don't really know what I'd call it.
Make a U-turn.
But here.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Discovery Recruiting Agency. Let's see if I can crank this around. But you have to remember that this is long nose, so I can't exactly crank it as well. May be able to do though. Just because I can't see, like I said, since got my lights up in my face right now, so I got a lot of didn't really bode well for nights like this without a whole bunch of lights. But anyways, at least I got that discovered. Okay.
Turn right.
Okay. Too wide. Don't gotta take it that wide. Anyways,
Turn right.
yeah, so,
Turn right.
like I was saying, I wouldn't exactly call this I always thought that this was just like I know a lot of people end up using these type trailers for like offices. Or maybe they're just like a part of the fracking equipment. But not an actual frac tank itself. But, you know. Who knows? I could be wrong, or just the ones that I've seen are just the odd ones out. I don't know. But either way,
Go straight, and then stay left. Stay left, and then exit left.
It's got one of these. It's got one of these.
Exit left.
Yeah. It's got one of these X intersections like they do up here. All right, cool. Tis accurate. But yeah, so got ourselves Kenworth W900, and see if we can make our way down here without taking out everything. And yeah. Get on after it there, drivers. What you gonna do? 'Cause I need that lane too. Okay. Well, yeah, anyways. Like I was saying. Those who haven't seen the other episodes, I previously was a truck driver, recently got off of it a few months ago, and figured why not get into ATS, since I haven't been able to really play it a whole lot after being on the road for so much. So, yeah, see what we can do, see what kind of freight we can move. See if we can avoid getting tickets as much as possible. Even though in the last episode I got like 2 or 3 almost immediately, so that's a thing. But maybe this time I can, since my lights are on anyways, hopefully I won't have to worry about, you know, not having them on, getting a headlight ticket or a speeding ticket. So, we'll see. Man, I didn't realize just how much harder it is to see with these lights on. Makes it good for the camera because I can actually see, you know, but like it's, except for that, you know, it kind of makes it hard to actually see. It's like it kind of makes me realize whenever somebody says that they kind of struggle to see in games that are super dark whenever they have a camera. I kind of understand it now. Because it's like, well, just turn up your brightness. It's like, well, it's kind of hard to, because brightness doesn't always do it. And in fact, whenever I tried it,
Stay left.
made it a little bit worse, if I'm honest. So, that's a thing. But at least I'm making my way down.
Stay left.
Of course. Don't know if I've ever actually got pulled in here before.
Recomputing.
In real life, anyways. It's like I know I usually get stopped over there. So they usually stop everybody over there. So, who knows? Good old Navajo. Oh. Have a name on mine? Or it's just a random container? No, just a random container trailer. Okay. $31,000. Okay. Squeeze me. Thank you. Not like you got much choice, but thank you. Man, gotta say, having the smaller mirrors, I actually kind of miss it. Granted, I'd also be able to look with my head and all that. Super easy. So I guess that kind of makes sense, anyways. But, oh, no, never mind. Just scoot right on around you there, Navajo. But yeah, so been this way IRL many times. Not as much as I've been out to California, but I have been through here quite a few times. It's alright, I guess. Not much to look at through here. Especially through Wyoming, on the eastern side anyways. Granted, we are in Colorado now, coming into Denver, but still. It is still something that, ooh, lost my train of thought. Still something that I have done before, anyways. Kinda miss it, kinda don't. Don't really miss Denver, if I'm honest. It's kinda weird. I used to not like going to LA and all that, but after working for several companies and whatnot that go out there, it's kind of, I don't know, I guess I got used to it. So it's like going out to California, I have no issue anymore. But then I go to places like Denver and absolutely fucking hate it. I don't know if it's just because whenever I was there, pretty sure there still is, but last time I was there, there's a bunch of construction through here, so I actually didn't want to drive through here. Granted, downtown wasn't too bad, but still a thing anyways. And always accidents. No matter what, it's always accidents. Somebody's texting and driving, not paying attention, there's always an accident. It's like, because I know just to go from downtown, where we were just at, or where I'm at right now, here, because that'd be the Broncos Stadium, IRL, so, just to get from there, well, just to get from downtown to the Broncos Stadium, or just past it, ended up taking almost like 3.5 hours because of an accident one time. Fucking stupid. If I remember right, it's from what I heard on the CB, they were saying something about some girl was texting and driving, wasn't paying attention, and rear-ended somebody,
Stay left.
which then ended up causing that car to swerve off and hit somebody else and cause a chain reaction of like 3 cars, something like that. Which damn near shut down I-25. It was stupid. So, I don't know. Shit happens out in LA too, but for some reason it was just every single time. I know I was there for multiple days, and at multiple different times, multiple different days, and there's always at least one accident from texting and driving. It's like, man. It's like, I understand it's boring, it's probably just your usual commute, but it's like, gotta pay attention. Especially as a driver, because, you know, a lot of people don't know, it's like truck drivers have an electronic log, so it's like you're basically racing the clock every single day. So any kind of accident or anything like that, you know, that cuts into a driver's drive time, basically. So, because it may not seem like much, but a lot of times, extra 10, maybe 15 minutes of driving is enough of a difference to determine if you make it to your delivery on time or not. Especially the way that some companies kind of schedule and say that certain freight will get somewhere according to certain contracts or agreements or whatever. Just like this. So, we're gonna have to reroute, just like in real life. Yay.
Let's find a new route.
But yeah, things like that where you have to, pretty much just like this, where you have to reroute. Like, I don't know, could just be me just complaining, but I feel like just a little bit of
Straight.
due diligence could go a long way for folks. But, like I said, it is what it is. Live and learn. So, come in here to Colorado Springs, flip a UE. Come on, old Kenworth, get on it.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Whoop. I'm returning. Take the roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Okay. Gotta keep this bitch wide enough. Not quite.
Exit now.
Okay.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah. There we go. Now we're back on track. Now to just continue back to the interstate. It's part of the trucking. Guess while we're here waiting for the light, see what this truck looks like. Yeah. Good old Kenworth. One truck, I wish I could have got the drive. This in a 389. Love the look of these trucks, and every time I ride in one, it is amazing ride quality. Especially compared to all the short base trucks and all that. It's like, man, I understand fuel economy, but ride quality though. The Pueblo.
Stay left.
So, let's hop back on to the interstate. We can be on our way. Ooh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot, long wheelbase. Long nose. Ooh, yeah. Seen that a few too many times. Huh. Yeah. Trailer must have been overloaded. But, yeah. I guess, catch up with you guys whenever I'm a bit closer, or think of something to actually say. Okay. So, we are here. Pueblo.
Right.
Actually wasn't that far of a drive away, honestly. But, yeah. So, we are going to come over here. And this time, going to make sure that I actually hit the right button. If you remember from last episode, if you happen to see that, it's having a slight bit of a difficulty with backing on these trailers, just because of how different they are. Since I've never actually pulled one before in real life or in game. Try to correct and
Ready to turn right.
basically do this. You know, put my view forward, and instead I hit the skip button. Because view forward button is B button, and skip apparently is A.
We
So
are finished.
yes, we are finished. There we go. Where do you need it? Okay. So... Oh, don't tell me you need this. You want this inside? Of course you do. Yeah, you want it in there. Hold up, let me just... Yeah, no, I ain't making that. Alright. I can back it in, and that would be A-okay with me. Cause sure as shit ain't pulling that one in straight. So Yes, sir. It'll take it, but I'm going to back up a bit and straighten her out. Yes, sir. Like a glove. Heck yeah. Okay. So that one wasn't too bad.